All right, let's find your favorite crackhead. Let's this again. Black Media One Stop.
Showing results for Black Media One Stop.
All right. First and foremost, right? Charleston White. I started not to even address Charleston White because I'm like, black people was looking for a hero. Somebody that cares about the community. Somebody that had the guts to tell these rappers that they ain't shit. Somebody that had the guts to tell these gang members that was murdering everything, killing everything that was walking, that they ain't shit. It's time to stop the violence. I was the only one on the scene doing that. Challenging everybody. This is how I got so big, going against the odds. Out of nowhere comes the one-eyed devil, Charleston White, a brother that I believed in. At first, I should have followed my first instincts, but no, I'm listening to Lily. No, he got the credentials. You don't know what you're talking about. He's going into the court. He's getting youthful offenders out. He's fighting to overturn laws in Congress. Charleston White was somebody that I believed in. You always had his back. What the hell happened? I'm going to tell you what happened with the 666 in the building. I went on Queen's Flip. And I did an interview with Queen's Flip. Shout out to Queen's Flip. I haven't been on Queen's. This is my third interview on Queen's Flip. And Charleston White came up. And I said, at this point, I can't stand behind Charleston White with the I'm raping white women. I am somebody that stands out against rape, child victims. This is what I stand for. And I tried to justify over and over and over some of the foulest things that Charleston White did. I had his back all the way. I built his platform. Most of the people that keep following Charleston White, I pushed this audience on him, believing in him and his message for black people. But throughout the time, it's like when you watch the movie The Matrix, right? And you watch Neo. You see when Neo get in the situation. And when the Chinaman swung on Neo, he apologized first. Then he started fighting him. At the end of the fight, the Chinaman told him, he said, you never know a man until you fight him. So now, we're going to examine and we're going to listen to the real Charleston White, who he really is, what he stands for.
So I just want to see how long we can go. Like, the Hassan Campbell boys all talk, y'all. I've been fucking with the boy for about a year now. I've been fucking with the boy for about a year now. That Hassan Campbell boy, he all talk. That's one thing I know about the boy. The boy's all for talk. He all talk. He do all this goddamn talking, bashing this, bashing that. But when he get through talking, he can't point to nothing he done in the community. I got 12 years 365 days times 12, nigga. Where I can point, hey, I do this, I do that, I've been doing this, I've been doing that, hey, I've been doing this, I've been doing that, I've been doing this, I've been doing that. That nigga can't do none of that. He just be online huffing and puffing and huffing and puffing, but he huffing and puffing, he can't blow no house down. No, all that's hot air. Hot air and steam. It ain't no.
First and foremost, right? Every move that I make, I don't post on the internet. But since y'all talking, Hassan Campbell is all talk. I raised foster kids. One specifically was raised to adulthood, went to high school and graduate, and now going to college. If I could save one kid, like Allah says in Islam, if you save one life, it is as if you saved the life of all mankind. I put one child that wasn't mine through college, through high school. Has Charleston White ever done that? Have any of you in my comment section talking about Hassan Campbell has never put in work? See, I don't put my personal business out there because the internet tried to use my personal business to defeat me by calling ACS, child welfare, BCW, whatever child welfare system, y'all done sent them to my house. So I don't tell you what I do because every move that I make, y'all try to destroy me. Yeah, the enemy outside on the other side of this camera. But I say this to all you suckers that fell for the okie doke, just like I fell for the Charleston White okie doke. Y'all fell for Pookie. Charleston White told you that he been doing for the community, right? He told y'all that he told me to come to Texas. I'm sorry. I couldn't make it to Texas. You know why? Because I had to worry about Amani graduating high school and now graduating high school at the same time. You know where I was at? While my wife was out busting her ass working, I was taking care of my children. If I was out there in Texas, right? Where's the footage? Because people get to tell you stupid mother, y'all fall for anything. If you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. Show me the footage of Charleston White at the schools that I was supposed to be at. Show me the pictures of Charleston White at these events. So he told you he doing all this and y'all fell for it? And you fell for it. Where's the proof Charleston White is doing all of these events for the people? You want to know the real Charleston White? Just keep listening to him.
Force behind his win. No, hey son, Campbell, all talk, nigga. You know I know it. Now, I tried to throw you an alley hoop, sucker. Say, come on down here, homie. I got this school here. I got this school here. And let's say with FBG Doug Mama, what I call you, homie? I said, say, homie, don't nobody got to know this. She need help paying her car note. You done disrespected her public. Now, I've been paying her car note, homie. You want to go half with me this month? You said, yeah, my nigga. And I called that woman. I called FBG Doug Mama and said, hey, man, me and her son gonna go half on your car note this month. You never came forward, nigga. I went through Hassan Campbell. You all talk, sucker ass nigga. I even tried to get you to come down here and work with the kids that's been molested, nigga.
Now, anybody that did their homework, that's been following me and know about me and FBG Duck's mother. Me and FBG Duck mother was beefing because she sent Jojo Capone on me. Me and Jojo Capone, the gangster from Chicago that really gets busy, was going at it with each other over her. So as far as me paying her car note, after she sent soldiers at me, but she ain't sent not one nigga to deal with Muwap and them dudes that executed her son in downtown Chicago, left him dead in the street. Matter of fact, he was alive, bleeding out on the floor. She ain't sent soldiers at them. She sent them at me. So now I wasn't paying her car note. But on that note, are y'all listening? On that note. So Charleston White just got on the internet and told everybody on the internet that he paid FBG Duck's mother car note and just humiliated her. See, I was taught in Islam from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when you do good for people, you don't brag about it. You don't put it out there, because the reward for doing good is supposed to come back from Allah Almighty. I was taught from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that on the day of judgment, Allah will say to the people that said, I did good in your name, he will say to them, no, you didn't. You did good so that the people could say that you did good. This is why when I do things for the poor, or when I do things for children, I don't tell y'all about it, because my blessings come from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not you. But all over social media, Charleston White just humiliated FBG Duck's mother by telling everybody that she couldn't pay her car note. How real is that? But you're still not paying attention. So we gonna make love to this slow. But take my time. I'm gonna let him destroy yourself.
The little boys that have been ramsacked in the ass. I tried to get you to come talk to the boys that have been ramsacked in the ass too, nigga. You didn't want to do that. I say because you know the killers. You know most of these killers been ramsacked in the ass. Come talk to the pain of these niggas that's been molested, my nigga. Because when you open up the capital murder files, when you open up these files that you work on these death penalty cases, you find out that most these niggas that's running around here killing been ramsacked in the ass like you, nigga. That's why you was a killer. Your ass been ramsacked.
So once again now, this right here ain't for the immature. This is for the mature audience. This is for the people that really stands for the community. So Charleston White, remember, this is not the dirty section of YouTube. This is the advocate right here. This is the child victim's hero right here, talking about all the boys that got ramsacked in the ass. This is how he refers to the same community that he's supposed to be a hero in. But y'all still don't see through this crackhead. Y'all can't see that there's puppets behind Charleston White that cleaned this crackhead up and figured out how to make $1 out of this comedian. See, what y'all gotta understand is I had it wrong. When Charleston first came out, I told y'all to accept him because he's just playing a role so that he can help more children. Show me the children that he's helping. I had it wrong. He was really an angry crackhead, allegedly, that was mad at everybody else because he was homeless and on drugs. Out of his own mouth, he told y'all that he was homeless. And everybody shitted on him while he was smoking crack. So now, after me telling everybody and vouching for this dude, yeah, he's in character. So when he heard me say that, yeah, I'm in character. I told y'all, it's like Tupac. Nobody wanted to listen to Tupac when he put out Brenda Had a Baby. So he came back later on, we hit him up with Machiavelli. Now he's the biggest rapper ever. But all along, Tupac always stood for his people. But when you listen to this nigga right here, you keep on listening to him. Don't let a person tell you what he's doing. Let him show you.
But no killer. I was playing killer. Fuck, man. Yeah, nah, man. I'm sick of you niggas. Everybody switched. I ain't switched up yet. My tune ain't changed. I came in acting like this. I came in talking like this before I came to the internet. Before I came to the internet, I was talking like this. Yeah, before I came to the internet, I was talking like this. When you go look at all my old Facebook videos, I was talking like this. No, man. Nigga, when you, now I invited you down here 4 different occasions. Hassan, Campbell, Muslim boy, New Yorker, and fuck your nigga Math Hoffa, and fuck his babies too, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga, fuck your babies, nigga. Yeah, nigga, fuck your babies, nigga, and your bitch too, nigga. I'm a very disrespectful nigga when I want to be disrespectful towards something I deem worthy of disrespect. Yeah, sucker ass.
I just got a question for y'all, right? What did Math Hoffa do to Charleston White? You know what he did? He asked me to invite Charleston White to come on his platform to do something for the kids. This is Charleston White's response. F Math Hoffa and F his kids. And then he said, F my kids too. What did my kids do to Charleston White? The only thing I did was tell Charleston White I can't stand behind him bragging about raping people. And this was his response to me. I didn't disrespect Charleston White, not one time. I had Charleston White's back this whole time he's been on the internet, promoted him on all of my channels, did reactions to all his videos, and then he turns around and says, F Math Hoffa children and F my children. What did my kids do to him? What happened? What, y'all not paying attention?
I'm a different kind of monster you niggas ain't never seen before. I ain't the boogeyman, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Yeah, nah, I'm a different kind of monster, nigga. And I'm a Solo Johnson kind of nigga. And I go out in my community, Hassan. Something you can't do, boy. Them New York niggas around sack your ass like Bambada used to do you. You go outside, nigga. I'm outside every day dropping my location where I'm from, nigga. You can't do that, Hassan. You can't do that, Hassan. I can. Every day, nigga, I can drop my location and show where I'm at because I'm a real life motherfucking superhero. Hassan, you ain't. You an internet hero.
Oh, so I guess you didn't just see me throw one of the biggest parties in New York City. Oh, you wasn't watching Saturday when I was outside with all the killers that don't like you. You know that crew that come from Castle Hill, from Soundview to Bronx? The sex, money, murder, you know, remember Hocus 4/5? Right. You disrespected Hocus 4/5 kids. And I didn't see that video. I knew you had a problem with them, but I didn't see you disrespecting Hocus kids. And this is why I can't stand next to you. Because these babies that you're disrespecting, these are my nieces and nephews. Hocus is my brother. Math Hoffa didn't do nothing to you. That's my brother. Big Pun didn't do nothing to you. DMX didn't do nothing to you. Nipsey Hussle didn't do nothing to you. Keep on talking, brother Charleston. Let's show the people who you really are.
Nigga, these niggas who don't even live in your city love you, nigga. Nobody from my city speaks on me, nigga. Hassan, motherfucker. Hassan, motherfucking boy. yeah, Hassan doing all, nigga, fuck you, Hassan. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I ain't never had the anger of a killer. I've been working as a criminal defense litigation specialist. I done partnered with attorney Mitch Nolte. I done partnered with Shannon Ross, one of the top litigation specialists in the whole entire state of Texas. I know almost killers that had their ramsacked like y'all boy. You was a killer, he was a killer, and he was a killer. Most killers been molested.
Come on, don't be a hypocrite. When you have beef with people, you talk about their kids and their parents. No, stop lying. When I had beef with somebody that made fun of me being molested, I talked about one nigga's kids on this internet, and that's when the first time I got on the internet. So stop following suit of everybody else. One time, maybe twice of dudes that violated me and made fun of me being molested. Niggas that I had beef with. because they talked about my children and made fun of my children and called my children retarded. So in return, I said something about theirs. Because if you kill my cat, then I'll kill your dog. Next.
Ass and had an ass ramming. If nothing else, they done had a nigga put that bell head up against their rectum. Yeah, I ain't never had no such. I can't relate. Yeah, I relate to the well-to-do kids wannabe gangster ass niggas. I ain't gangster. Fuck you talking about. When I realized what done happened to most gangsters, I said, shit, nah, that didn't happen to me. I played the flute. When I was in 3rd grade, I played the flute. I was playing the flute. Little boy Blue played the flute. When I was in 3rd grade, I joined the band. I wasn't a football player. I was a bandmate. Yeah, I played the flute. Yeah, them football playing niggas had been getting rammed. So they wanted to ram folk. Boom, hit a nigga hard. Cause they been secretly getting their ass rammed by some old perverted grown person with a grown man dick. That's what's been happening to them boys. That happened to me. There's no such thing happened to me, fella. Yeah.
So now because it never happened to him, he's going to disrespect all of the children, all the great men that's better than him. He's going to disrespect because it ain't never happened to him. But see, when you listen to people talk, you can't stand in or you can't bring me to schools or bring me to child victims when you don't have no respect for them. When you feel like child victims only got rammed in their ass, you can't have a communication with child victims because you don't respect them. This is how you know somebody that's really for the people, who really love the kids and who don't. A man that really, really love victims, instead of this becoming a hustle, this is his hustle. This is how he get money through the handlers that's putting him in position to go out to speak. This is his hustle, not his care. This is not his love. This is not his passion. Tell Charleston White to produce one event that he did. Don't tell him to pull something up on the internet and show you something that he put on the internet advertising himself. No. Show you the principles. Show you the children in the auditorium with them consistently working. I had a conversation with 3 different principals. One of them you know. One of them I've been doing videos with. And you know what these principals said? They would lose their job if they brought Charleston White inside the school in front of those children with him being as disrespectful and vulgar and bragging about rape and now talking about child victims as if, oh yeah, they got rammed in the ass. Ain't no principal in their right mind gonna ever stand by or sit next to Charleston White. Nobody. No parent is gonna allow their child around Charleston White because he's too disrespectful.
And Mama Duck, you still my partner. But I just want to let you know, Mama Duck, ever since I stopped cash shopping money, hipping with them car notes, I stopped hearing from you too, Mama Duck. I just want to let you know, I still fuck with you. But I don't know what you saying on them phones, Mama Duck. But my FBI people told me to stay away from you. That you trying to set me up, that you gonna set me up to be killed. So that's why I know that when you left her from the murder change me event, Mama Duck, and you asked to pay that car note, I said, shit, man, I'm kind of, yeah, and I ain't heard from you since. Me and Tuka Mama call every now and then. Every now and then, I just send her $100 without her email. Little Snoop Mama, when Little Snoop Mama came in because she was jealous because Tuka Mama made this money and you made that money and say TV didn't want to interview her, and I'm saying, well, Little Snoop ain't big like that. They want to hear from Tuka. So when she got jealous and she said, well, I feel like I've been left out because she didn't get, so I paid for her facial, I paid for her massage, I sent her $500-600. So man, I gave everybody something. Everybody something. But I know that when y'all couldn't get no more money from me, I ain't heard from Lil Snoop Mama. I ain't heard from FBG Duck Mama. But boy, long as I was sitting and you can charge it. What's wrong, ma? I can't pay my car. Now help you.
You don't hear from them because they see the fake in you. They see the snake in you, which I wasn't listening. This same dude right here, right? Oh, I'm not hearing from y'all. The nigga got on the internet and told y'all, first of all, he disrespected Mo3's mother, Mo3's manager. He disrespected Tuka's mother. He disrespected FBG Duck's mother. He disrespected all of their mother. Then he got on the internet and told everybody that all of the mothers of these dead rappers wanted to fuck his crackhead ass. Take the what and live? Ew. The nigga got on the internet and told all you that the mothers of the dead rappers wanted to fuck him. They tried to get him a pussy. That's what he said. Do you believe him? FBG Duck, Mama Duck tried to give Charleston White the pudding? Did y'all miss the part where Charleston White just said that the FBI called him on the phone and told him, hey, yo, Charleston, yeah, this is the FBI. You know, your buddies, your pals. Hey, you, stay away from FBG Duck's mother. Why is the FBI on the phone with Charleston White? What kind of relationship that Charleston White has with the FBI? Why would Charleston White even be in contact with FBG Duck's mother after he disrespected all of them gangbangers? You know why? So he could get close to them. Dangle a little bit of money. This is a nigga with no job. How you giving them all this money? You're not monetized on YouTube. You're not doing a whole bunch of big events like that. Stop lying. Your bag ain't worth that much, nigga. You ain't got all these views that you brag about. This is my little channel, and the first time that I used my little channel in ages. And I got 1,700 people in the building. This page is not in the algorithm. I'm not on my big page. I'm on my little page. Every video that I put out get 100,000 views on my big page, son. You don't do those numbers unless you on somebody else's platform. On your platforms, your numbers is little. Your head's too big. Your ego is too big. You ain't that nigga. I am. You the funny crackhead. Remember that, nigga. You ain't the activist that you acted as if you was. You an angry crackhead. Disrespected every gang member that sold you crack, every drug dealer that sold you crack. You want revenge, right? For all the times they kicked you in the ass for coming up short. Boom. You got kicked in your ass, Charleston. Everybody hates a tattletale. When I was growing up, everybody hated a tattletale. You was the nigga nobody wanted to play with. You the nigga nobody want to hang with. Riding around neighborhoods. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, they got work in their car. Yeah, I told on them. Yep, he got Molly, he got Lean, he got X. And as soon as the police pull up in the hood, and what you doing over there? Get up against the wall. Lock dudes up. You go dig in the garbage and take their stash. We on to you, Charleston. We on to you. So that the people don't hate you, you tell on yourself, yeah, I call the police on you. Like it's funny. Yeah, cleaning, no, you're not cleaning the community up. You the customer. When a dealer go to jail, you dig in the garbage and steal the stash. Y'all not on to this nigga? You ever notice that Charleston White is always in his car? Why is Charleston White always in his car, away from his house? Why is Charleston White always working out at somebody else's house and visiting the big house? He wants you to believe the big house is his girl house. Where does this homeless nigga live at? Where does this homeless nigga live at? Y'all fall for anything.